Hello everyone, Zitzabis here, and I have bought Cube World. Now this game is in alpha, as you can see up here. I'm one of the lucky few who has been able to buy it due to some recent server issues on purchasing the game at the time that I've made this video. But I'm going to quickly show you guys character creation and get into the first town, nice and easy. So let's start the game. You can see here I have two characters. I have an elf mage and a human warrior. Prefer the elf mage, really, but let's make a new character. So we have a little blonde kid by the looks of it. Yep, blue eyes and everything. Okay, so the races, you have human, elf, dwarf, orc, goblin, lizard, undead, and a frogman, and you're back to human. Okay, so in general, I like to play as the elf. At least that's my preference when it comes down to it. So the gender's male and female, obviously, but I like to go with female. That's actually my preferred gender when it comes down to Cube World. Now the class, you have warrior, so that's a great big stick back there. A ranger with bow and arrows. A mage, a rogue, and back to warrior again. But I'm going to choose a rogue because I've never played a rogue before, so it should be interesting. Okay, now the face. You can change the face, and that's purely kind of complexion and eye colors. Let's just leave it at that. Awesome. Okay. And then the haircut. With the haircut, you have quite a few options. But what I'm going to do is, oh, that's buns, like layer buns. I think I'll go with that actually. So I can choose purple, all that kind of stuff, but Princess Leia had more of a brown to it. Oop, didn't select that. There we go. Brown, and eye color's actually not quite right. I'm gonna guess with a blue, maybe. I don't know. I actually can't remember her eye color. So there we go, we have our character right there, and we need to put a name first before you can do anything. By the looks, well, let me see. Yep, so you cannot have a single character, you have to have either two or more characters make a name, by the looks of it. So let's create the character. Now I have a couple of worlds here already that I've made before, but I'm actually not going to use any of those. Oh, fun, look at that. No, not going to get rid of that. Okay, so let's make a new world, and let's create a seed for it. So the seed, let's do a fun seed, eh? And the name is going to be Epic Fun House. Oh no, not ones. There we go. Epic Fun House, and create the world. Now just going to load everything in there. Awesome thing about this game, it is randomly generated worlds. Well, not randomly generated, it goes by the seed, but it means that like it's also endless. You can just keep going. There's no boundary to the world. I believe Minecraft has a certain boundary to it, but as far as I know, Cube World doesn't. At least not yet. So that's cool. Okay, so we have things up here, we have horses, all that kind of stuff, trees, pretty trees. Oh, I like my horse. Awesome. Okay, but we are going to look at the map. Oh, and there's a town. There's a town right over there. So let's go ahead and go to the town. And you can walk up to things and press E to pick it up, like that. Very good. And let's just continue. What is that? What is that? That's a bunny. Ooh, let's attack the bunny. Epic battle between me and the bunny. Woo! I killed the bunny with 2 experience points, which means that I have 48 more experience points to go. I'm doing awesome. Yep, off to a good start, I'd say. This game is kind of slow in leveling up. Basically, you spend up to about level 5 basically killing random animals. You don't really mess with mobs unless you know that you can kill them. So you just kind of avoid them. Like if you see a great big troll or something like that, completely avoid it. Do not mess with those things. So here we have a little campsite. We have a bed, you have the fireplace and a tent. So let's go ahead and sleep, which heals me slightly, but it does speed the time up a bit. But if you do examine, you can make things, but I don't have either ginseng roots or pineapples, so I'll need to try and find those. So let's keep going. So currently Cube World, there have been server issues when I'm at this point that I've made this video. Wally, poor Wally, he's been suffering some DDoS attacks on his website, which has brought things down because he's trying to fix it. Now, I've been in a couple of debates on Reddit over this actually. People have been claiming that Wally is not professional, he's not good with business, he needs to do a lot better with it, and all that kind of stuff. But I disagree actually. I think we are very lucky to have this game even, and we shouldn't criticize Wally on that aspect. Though some of you may disagree, that's my thoughts on it. Oh, and they're trying to attack me. Bunch of elves. Good thing I'm faster than them. Well, let's run over here. Maybe I can get out of the way of them. No fighting in town. Oh, what did I tell you? Let's get some experience points out of this. Yay! So I'm at 5 now. Awesome. All in little cubes. But I can get a coin. Another coin. Cool. That's awesome. So now into the town, and we are in the adventuring district right now. Came to attack a little sheep. People are sitting on benches. I could sit on a bench. Hold on, you sit on a bench. Well, let me sit on a bench. How awful. Oh, now I can sit on a bench. And didn't stare close at my face. Look at that. I'm so pretty. Okay. And we have a tower over here. Kind of the central town thing. An inn and a marketplace with people. Cool. And now people are just gonna kind of stare at me. It's weird. So they'll gather around me. So here's the marketplace. I'm not entirely sure what you do in the marketplace actually. The trade area. Well, I'm in the trade district right now. So each town is broken up into certain districts. So you have the crafting district, you have the pet district, you have the trade district, you have the adventuring district. All that kind of stuff. Really, the only places that you might use is the trade district and the crafting district. Pet district, kind of pointless right now, actually. But, and here's the thing, if you have a city there, before it took me ages to work this out, but you can actually zoom in, and it shows you those different parts. So here we are, that's like a sawmill, that's linen stuff, that's a examining thing, that's swords. So you also have, yeah, shops when it comes down to like buying armor and that kind of thing. So you can have a closer look at the town like this. But if you zoom, you can zoom back out again. And if you completely zoom out, you can look at your entire region that you're in. And then you have little different quests over here and there. And if you reach now, if you look at the region, if you reach that border, currently it's looking like a cube right now, but if you reach that border, that's the end of a biome, and you enter a new biome when you cross that little border. So if I crossed over here, I'd enter a new biome where, like right now, I am in Sagar City. I can't remember the exact kind of region name I'm in, but that's basically what happens. So I'm gonna leave it there actually. The next episode will actually have some adventuring, and I have people standing around watching me right now. Kind of creepy, but as I'm Leia and I am a diplomat and that kind of person, that's good. I can talk with the people and influence them, and I get some deals on the side, you know. So that's Cube World in a basic. There's a lot more to it, even though it's alpha. Wally has done a fantastic job with it. Though it is $20, it's going to be awesome. As in, like if you get closed alpha now, it means that in the future you already have the game. All future updates are free. It's just going to be a really good game. I am excited about it, and I am looking forward to doing more episodes for you guys. So if you like this video, actually like it down below, as well as if you want to see more of these episodes, then just subscribe to our channel. Both would be extremely appreciated and would actually help us, kind of give us a bit more motivation, you know. And I will see you guys later then.